What I wanted to do today was I wanted to remind you of our Ujjayi breath, ocean breathing, whatever you want to call it. This is the breathing technique where we create that soft sound in the base of the throat. So it's a very, very calming breath, and it's also sometimes known as the tranquilizing breath because that's the kind of effect it has on the system. So I wanted to remind you of it because I think now is a great time to make use of it. So I'm going to try and explain it the best way I know how, and it's takes a kind of a bit of getting used to. But what this is, it's a sound that we create from the base of the throat. So a lot of you will have done this with me in class. Some of you might never have done this before. So I'll take a little bit of time. What we do is we create, I'll make the sound for you, and I hope you can hear it okay. So it's like this. This is the inhalation. And the exhalation. Okay, so I hope you can hear that. So what I'm doing is I'm slightly restricting at the base of my throat, like I'm kind of creating what we would say was a sighing sound. So you know when you go home at the end of a long day or you're letting go of tension, you might go and you make that soft sound in your throat, that sighing sound. And it's the same sound as you might make if you were trying to steam up a mirror. So that little restriction in the base of your throat. It's also the sound you make when you're really pissed off with somebody. Okay? It's that noise in the back of your throat. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and create that on the exhalation first, because I think the exhalation is a little bit easier. So if you take a breath in through your nose and then sigh out through your mouth, and do that a couple more times. And even that feels quite relaxing. One more time. And then what we're going to try and do is partway through that exhalation, close the mouth and see can you continue to make that sound. So you breathe in through your nose. Start to sigh out through your mouth and then close the mouth. So like this. Okay, try that a couple of times. And then what we do is we try and create that sound with the mouth closed completely. So breathing in through your nose. Make that sound in your throat if you can. A couple more times. Just focusing on the exhale. Good. One more time. It's like you're pushing the breath to the front of your throat. And then once you've got that, you can just stay with that and just make the sound on the exhale and breathe normally in through your nose. Or you can try and do that on the inhale as well. So on the inhale, it's kind of like you're drawing the breath to the back of your throat. And on the exhale, it's like you're pushing the breath to the front. So then we have an inhale through your nose. Exhale, the base of your throat. And then see, can you make that sound on the inhale? And if you're struggling with this, keep going. But if you're struggling with this, it's okay. Like, it takes a bit of getting used to. And if you're trying to make a big sound, just soften it. It's only just so that you can hear. It's only a very soft sound. I'm doing it louder so that you can hear at home, okay? And it sounds a little bit like the soft sound of the waves at the sea. Very, very gentle and soft. Close your eyes if you've got it. If you feel like you're kind of in a rhythm, close your eyes. Let's take another 2 or 3 breaths. And try and breathe down into your belly, not just into your shoulders or your chest, down into your belly. And soften it, maybe lengthen it one more time. And when you've done a few rounds of that, you can let it go and just notice how you feel. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. So that's one to play around with, it's one to practice. And it's a really nice way into meditation because, as I say, it's very calming and very grounding. Once you find a rhythm and you let that settle, very gentle breaths, really nice, as I say, tranquilizing effect on the nervous system. So it's just one to maybe practice, but I just wanted to remind you of that because it's something that I've found so helpful, especially when I've struggled with anxiety and feelings, panicky feelings or anything like that. So I hope that helps, and speak to you soon. Namaste.